Welcome to this Excel Updates video covering checkboxes. For the project, Microsoft 365 Excel is required. Be sure you are using the most recent version before starting the project. In Excel for Desktop, open the Excel Updates desktop data file .xlsx file. Excel has introduced a native checkbox feature that simplifies the process of adding checkboxes in spreadsheets. Previously, users had to rely on form controls or ActiveX controls to insert checkboxes, which required additional steps and sometimes VBA coding for interactivity. The new checkbox feature has now made checkboxes as simple as inserting a cell format. In worksheet D03, to create checkboxes in the status column of this table, select cells B2 to B11. On the Insert tab, click Checkbox. A checkbox will be added to each selected cell. Click a checkbox to toggle between checked True and unchecked False. Checkboxes can be formatted just like any other cell. In this example, we selected the checkboxes and on the Home tab, changed the font color to aqua. Conditional formatting can be used to format checkboxes. Select the cells containing the checkboxes and on the Home tab, click Conditional Formatting. In the drop-down menu, click New Rule. Windows users only. Mac slides will follow. In the New Formatting Rule dialog box, select Use a Formula to determine which cells to format. Then type the formula equals $B2 equals true. Mac users, skip these slides. Mac instructions will follow. Windows users only. Mac slides will follow. Next, click Format. Now Mac users only. In the New Formatting Rule dialog box, select Classic in the Style drop-down menu. In the next drop-down menu, select Use a Formula to determine which cells to format. Then type the formula in the blank box equals $B2 equals true. Mac users only. In the Format with drop-down menu, click Custom Format. Back to Windows and Mac users. In the Format Cells dialog box, click Fill. Then under background color, click light green and OK. Note for Mac users, the background color options are found in the drop-down menu on the left side of the Fill tab. Click OK once more to close the New Formatting Rule dialog box. Check several of the checkboxes. Okay, now for another cool trick. Because our data is in a table, we can filter the tasks based on the values in the checkboxes. Click the Filter in the heading for the status column. In the drop-down menu, click True and then OK. Note for Mac users, uncheck the Select All box first, then click True and exit the dialog box. Now we have the data filtered to show only the rows with the checkboxes checked. Okay, time for another cool trick. We are going to have Excel count how many steps have been completed in each of these project rows. Scroll down the D03 worksheet to the next example that starts around row 16. We are going to start by putting checkboxes in the cells that show the steps for each project row. Select cells C17 to F26 and on the Insert tab, click Checkbox. Now we're going to insert a formula to count how many of these steps are completed in these columns for each project or row. Click in cell B17 and type the formula equals count if left parenthesis C17 to F17 true divided by columns C17 to F17. Press enter. Okay, so if you clicked on any of the steps in row 17, columns C, D, E, or F, the project tracker would show the number of steps completed, which is nice. But we can do better. We are now going to set this up to show data bars for project trackers so that the information is more visible at a glance. Click in cell B17 and on the Home tab, click Conditional Formatting. In the drop-down menus, click Data Bars and then More Rules. In the New Formatting Rule dialog box, change the minimum type to number and the value to 0. Then change the maximum type to number and the value to 1. Next, click Show Bar Only. Use the drop-down menu to change the fill color to aqua. Click OK. Now let's copy that cell down to the rest of the project rows. Click in cell B17 and drag the fill handle down through cell B26. Click some checkboxes to see the project tractor column react. Okay, that's it. We are done. This video was created and narrated by Dr. Wendy Tietz. Have a great day.